on the reason why you want to japa. Have you thought about it? Why do you really want to japa? Yes, you. Why do you really want to japa?
That's very sensitive anyway, yes. In our case, everybody they travel based on different reasons. In our case, we just felt that it was time for us to live a different and a good life. So we decided to japa. The movement was what we sat down, we planned, and we decided to go through it. And I have a list of some of the reasons we thought about that time that really made us make the decision, because it was high time for us before to move back to Nigeria. So we had a couple of visits, but from the visit we learned the hard way. So we came back to our drawing board and we have a list of items which we consider. I'm just going to itemize those items so you can walk us through them. So the first one was security.
You know where we are coming from. Security is a zero. From where we are coming from. Talk about the bad roads. Talk about the robbery. We are not even safe. You can't have your money and live in peace in your country where you are coming from. So security, just forget about it. That is total zero.
What else? What about healthcare?
Healthcare, oh my goodness. Even those that have money in our country, they are flying abroad to get good healthcare. Whereas here in this part of the world, you get your healthcare free of charge. You are not paying a dime. You will get treated. You will get the best treatment. Is it for pregnant women? You will get pregnant. Antenatal free. You will give birth free. So many benefits are there.
What about education?
Forget about it. Don't even compare. The education is totally different. Yeah. Back home, we all want to study hard. We want to be the best. We'll be the best. We come out with first class, second class. What do we end up getting? The jobs are not there. Here you graduate, your certificate will speak for you.
Of course.
Your skills will speak for you. But back home, you have all these skills. You can't do anything with them. They're just wasting away.
You know the funny thing? The day I graduated here in the UK, I got my certificate the next day. The one when I do for Nigeria so many years ago, they never give me.
You go waka for your certificate before you go get that. I know from your experience.
Let me give you
how you go back and forth. They call
the next,
to get your
the
certificate.
next point here. I don't want to mention them in English, so I go call them in our local slang.
Which
NEPA? NEPA.
Oh my God. I want to make I still talk about that one. I know what's up now. You know the level.
No need to talk about NEPA.
No need.
So let's talk about the working system. The system.
We are in a system that works. When they talk about we are paying tax, yes, we are paying tax. The tax are high.
We get
value for this tax we are paying. So the system is working. Everything are in order. You finish school, you don't need to know who to get job. That's because the system works very well.
There are some other aspects. There are other reasons why so many people travel abroad. Some people, most of them, especially when you come from these countries like our country where we come from, many people tend to just travel so that they can amass wealth and make money and set up their future. Yes, so some people travel for economic reasons, which, let me just talk about some points here. Now, for economic reason, you want to travel, you want to work, there are job availabilities in the UK. So far, you are able and you are willing to work, you will get a job. Another thing is opportunity for growth. If you get a job here in a good organization, of course, you will get the opportunity to grow. Nobody, they look, you say, in and like this, in and like, nobody, they put something for your chair for you to sit down, maybe for some assault, like the way that they do our people for Nigeria. Another one is professionalism. Now, if you work in an organization in a country like this that is well set up, you find out that the system are top notch and you're going to enjoy professionalism in your work career, at least in your lifetime. Now, again, this place is a learning ground. When you come here, you don't work for a few years, you don't turn pro. When we go back to Nigeria, those knowledge now will come use to develop our country. Now, some people, they say, what will they do for here? If everybody come out, go remain. We need them, because why Nigeria did behind like that, we say we not get system. So we need to be here to bring better practices back home. We can have good practices in Nigeria. The people there, they know what it is, but if the more of us don't experience them for here, there will be a bigger force to push the system to work in Nigeria. And the last one I want to talk about be say best practices, and this can help you to experience improved technology. Trust me, the civil service for Nigeria, they never get computer. Civil service for here, they use advanced technology
They
and
still dey do
software.
manual.
Then talk about private sector. Do you know how much technology these private sectors they invest so that we go do the job? Now, when you work for this kind of place, you go enjoy, you go pass through this technology, you will enjoy them, you will learn them, you will understand them, and you can be better to give back to Nigeria in the future. So these are some of the reasons when make me they tell you say it is good to travel and to taste the water sometimes so that your mind could be.